The streets of the chasm. Oh, wow. Malice is behind Cabalite warriors? Interesting.
I always have a backup plan.
Flash of searing pain causes the contents of your skull to burst into flames. Oh, that's fun. It's fun.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Streets of the chasm. Oh, wait. When I sent that stuff to cargo... Uh-oh, hold on. Hold up. I should probably move a lot of that off for other companions as well. You can access cargo, not just junk cargo? Okay. We're going to do this a little differently. Yeah, we're just gonna keep everything for now. We'll do a big like cargo slash, you know, we'll fix all that later. But for now, I think we're just gonna keep everything on us. Does the game let you play as an Ogren? Not in this game. But if you want to play as an Ogren, you should look into Darktide. All right, let's see. What? It's kind of a weird way to... I'm going to see if we can get our party before I level. We'll see.
I always keep my options open.
Ogren is best boy? Yeah. Those can actually go to cargo. All right, where am I?
Rush not dawdle.
I'm gonna loot him too. That man just walked up and murdered that other dude. Just gone. Done. Am I on Cohh? I am. So far, it kinda sucks.
I always have a backup plan.
Okay, that's to the arena. Don't want to go there yet. Need to find my boy Pascal.
Keep your wits about you.
Oh, I missed someone at the box. Hold on. Crushed one?
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Over here? I missed someone here? At the box? There's the crushed one, but I can't interact with him. I'll keep going. Hey, Portessa! Thank you, bud. Let's keep going.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Here is rack. Muffin face. No. I realized that I'm too underpowered to do that boss in Once Human, so instead of farming, I'd rather just save it for live.
Is there money to be made?
Mm-hmm. Who's this rack guy? Hey, Mr. Winterfield, what's up, buddy? Merry Christmas, dude.
I always keep my options open.
Not this way, meat. Did somebody just get murdered over here? Oh, yep. They just got murdered. I'm gonna go ahead and loot them.
Let us
you.
not dawdle.
That's the anatomical opera. What is this way to?
I always have a backup plan.
Profane device is designed to set the elevator in motion only when wretched victims die inside the device. What? Oh my god. Where are we? Oh, we're on the other side. Okay. Well, here's the ugly beggar again. Or maybe, no, this must be a different ugly beggar. How about buying yourself a pair of boots? Kill him. Beggar refuses to die easily. He is desperately clinging to his life, choking on his own blood. Eventually, his protracted agony reaches its end.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Welp. Oh, that guy's dead too. So many dead people.
Is there money to be made?
Cohh is such a bully? What? No. How dare you?
Keep your wits about you.
So I don't know how to get to this zone I'm supposed to go to. Oh, there, lift to the mangled sector. Oh, I have to kill those people. Okay. I guess we're murdering these guys. Whoops. Dude, this freaking game. I love this game so much. It's just so ridiculously unique.
Let us not dawdle.
I love how I'm like stuck on camera and I'm just still running around like looting all these goods. Oh, that guy died. Take his knife. Where's Wersurian, man? I have cut my eyelids off to keep my eyes vigilant. Dangers everywhere. That's not really how that... You know what? Sure. Get him, Tiger. Argenta!
I always keep my options open.
Rogue traitor. God Emperor did not forsake his chosen one. I prayed for our paths to cross once more. Your arrival is timely indeed. With the Emperor's chosen on our side, we can come out of hiding and exact vengeance upon the enemies of humanity. But I shouldn't take up your time. Speak instead to the commissar, the one who leads these valiant souls. He will tell you everything you need to know. What happened to you after we ran into the trap? My memory betrays me. I lost consciousness soon after they dragged us into the shadows. I came to in a filthy arena. They had set some clawed beasts against me. When I slew it, they sent another. I killed them all, one after another. And the unseen spectators demanded more, more, more. Last, I had an opportunity. One of the beasts I fought damaged the enclosure, and I managed to escape the arena. You should have seen how quickly the scum who whooped and cheered from the stands set off after me. I forged a path with sword and bolter and wandered for a long time in darkness, and then I wound up here, where a loyal servant of the Emperor found me and gave me a chance to serve him again. Who is this commissar you're speaking of? A loyal servant of the Emperor who has not lost the will to fight even in this impenetrable gloom. He has mustered a resistance, everyone who can hold a weapon and refuses to accept the fate of a toy in the clutches of vile Xenos. I so hope the commissar is the Space Wolf. The dwellers of these dungeons are myriad, and most are lacking in soul, courage, or willpower. The commissar and his associates seek out the true champions of the Imperium among them and prepare these people for the battle against the Xenos. Providence itself has brought me here. I assisted the commissar in his search in hopes of finding you among the captives. I devoted myself to helping the faithful, yet frail, pluck up their strength and guiding the able yet desperate towards hope. My efforts have already borne fruit. 2 squads have gone on a scouting mission to discover safe passage out of Camarade. Why would a wolf be a commissar? I don't know. Jester at Argenta's audience. Who are these people? I found them, subjects of the Imperium, who were taken to this den of misery and despair, scattered across this vast chasm. They were condemned to suffer the amusement of enemies of humanity, but the beasts were wrong in thinking we would simply resign ourselves to our fate. I share my faith in the future with them, the future that we will claim with his name upon our lips. You will join me, will you not? I served the resistance for as long as I could. My duty to these people is done. It is high time I rejoined you and pursued my original mission. Hey, the Ludicrum with the 50 gift bomb. Dude. Thank you so much, man. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Welcome to the 50 new folks. Merry Christmas, Ludicrum says. Well, thank you, dude. Incredible. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that, buddy. Oh, Argenta doesn't have a bolter. And I don't have a bolter for her. We're gonna have to find her one. Okay. Oh, I need to meet the commissar stat. Oh, wait a second. Dude. You know what's hilarious? Hey, chat. You know what's funny? This is the character that I voice acted. This is the character. So, funny story. I actually spent like 8 hours recording lines for a character in this game. And this was the character that it was. Unfortunately, and to their credit, I didn't do it in like British accent. I can't really do a British accent. And Games Workshop was like, we can't put this in the game because it would stick out like a sore thumb. And, which frankly, I understand. I totally get it. So, like, it was very cool. It was a lot of fun to do. And I loved it. This character's actually awesome. I can't wait to, like, meet him. But yeah, that was kind of an unfortunate situation. So, K. Durton says that's typical of them. No, I think that Games Workshop wants... I will say this. All of the voice acting in this game has been top-notch, and it has all been in a certain type of accent or dialect or believable way. I did not record... The way that I recorded this character was just like a straight-up character. So there's no question it would have stuck out. Yeah. They want consistency, and I would not have been consistent. So, it is... yeah. It was a really fun character to do, though. And as you guys will see. But yeah. Blinka says, why didn't they ask if you could do the accent first? I don't think Owlcat knew. Yeah, basically, Owlcat's in a new position working under Games Workshop. I don't think they knew. You know? And that's fine. That's okay. Like, again, ish happens, and you know, for the record, I harbor zero ill will. This stuff happens. Not the first time I've had VO cut from a game. It happens. What are you gonna do? So, you know, it's totally cool. And you know, maybe we'll work something out in the future, maybe we won't, and it's okay. But yeah. I can't wait to meet this character. Okay. Another loyal servant of the throne has found his way to us through these confounded catacombs. Fear not. Approach. If you have faith in the Emperor, then you will find only allies here. Oh, I'm gonna... Okay. The Emperor protects. Indeed, the Emperor protects. The commissar's imperious booming voice repeats your call, and the rest follow suit. Look at the commissar. One might think the archetypical commissar from the Imperial Guard propaganda posters are all life drawings of this man. He has a large and powerful jaw, his eyes are hard and fearless, and the small scar over his brow adds a certain rugged charm to his features. His coat, though worn, has been diligently cleaned and mended, and the skull on his tall cap has been polished to a shine. Who are you? Commissar Iako Sotny, but my brothers and sisters in arms prefer to call me simply the Commissar. I was assigned to a regiment of the Vicentian Zouaves, and I fought in the battle for the world of Cohh Secundus, where I was wounded and taken prisoner while unconscious. Having recovered from my wounds, I carry on fighting the wicked Xenos as the head of the loyal resistance cell which I founded. My valorous comrades and I sabotage the enemy's activities while we devise our plan for escape. Keep up the good work, Commissar Sotny. Will do. Stand for the Imperium. Couldn't they have asked Cohh to VA the gross Xenos malice instead? See, okay, real talk. That is the most interesting VA opportunities for me these days. When people want me to do like crazy voices that are ridiculous and that kind of stuff, like character voices, I'm all about that. I think that's awesome. What does your resistance do? Our first ongoing objective is to keep bolstering our ranks by seeking out prisoners who haven't yet lost faith and willingness to oppose our nefarious jailers. Our second priority is to arm ourselves and train. I teach my soldiers the basics of guard tactics in order to mold them into a fully fledged assault unit. Most importantly, we gather information and plot our escape, and the day when we pave the road to freedom with the corpses of detestable Xenos is nigh. What were the circumstances of your capture? We engaged the enemy on the world of Cohh Secundus in the Markarian marches in the Calixis sector. The loathsome foes of humanity were known to launch raids in the area, so we received orders to defend the good subjects of the Imperium. When the profaners descended upon us, we gave them no quarter. The enemy was routed, and my unit drove them back to their ships. Our counterattack drove a wedge into their advancing horde and thwarted the invasion, but it also meant that we were cut off on both flanks and surrounded. We fought valiantly for several hours to stop the enemy ranks from reforming for a new onslaught until we depleted our munition reserves. By that time, our superior officers had already fallen, so I led my people in a bayonet charge. We taught the Xenos a lesson in blood, and then I have no memory of how the battle ended. I came to consciousness in this foul place, disarmed and on the verge of death. I thought I'd die, but it was not yet time for the Emperor to release me from his service. I require medical assistance. You do not look too badly injured. We are suffering from a severe shortage of medical supplies. Better to save what we have for critical situations. Malice sent me here for your head. However, I have no desire to cause you harm. The scaled miscreant has long since wanted me dead. He craves my soldiers. He forced us from our base to this perilous place. But he will pay for his scheme soon, once my plan is set in motion. It is a disgrace to serve one such as he. You ought to join our ranks instead. Together we will break out of this accursed city. What's your escape plan? Some of our own have captured a small Xeno ship that was moored for repairs at a remote, unused dock. They eliminated the crew quietly, but left the pilot alive to sail the ship back to real space. We can get to the dock through a dimensional portal located at our old base. Was it Sergeant Vigastis' squad that was tasked with capturing the ship? Did he survive? The Emperor protected him, and he did not fail the Emperor. Vigastis is in good health and waiting for us to arrive. Regrettably, Malice and his Shriekers drove us out and took over the base, so the first order of business will be to confront him there. I propose that you take him by surprise and deliver the first strike. We will support the attack from the outside. Ooh. The Commissar's plan is bold, and the odds of it succeeding are bleak. However, it seems improbable that anyone in Comra is prepared for such a decisive, covert action from the city's prisoners. Minus 10% chance of success. Okay. Who are the people under your command? The core of my unit is composed of prisoners from various Astra Militarum regiments and a number of planetary guards. They formed the assault squad that went on the special operations under Sergeant Vigastis' command. The rest are common people, who had the misfortune of being captured by Xenos, serfs, nobility, administratum clerks, technomats, void workers, monks, anyone who found the courage to take up arms. The only kinds you won't find here are heretics, lawbreakers, and cowards. Trust me, Cohh, these people can be relied upon. In their darkest hour, they found a source of resolve and faith, and each among them is ready to give their lives for the righteous cause. Many already have. How have you managed to accomplish so much? Every morsel of intelligence we have acquired and every step of progress we have made was paid for in blood and pain. The information about the dying cabal that dreads entering the docks of its enemies and instead moors in an abandoned area was forced out of captive Xenos. The knowledge of the portal was bought in exchange for one half of all the weapons we had stockpiled, and taking that ship cost us several lives, each of which was worth more than this whole blasted city. I shall join you. My brothers and sisters in arms, a new fighter has joined our ranks. The Emperor's grace is with us. Okay. Cool. Alrighty then. Take a look at Argenta. This is level 33. We're looking at, oh my god. Is this for real? Gaining a stack of versatility increases crit hit chance by 10% until the end of turn, and it stacks. Oh, these poor enemies. These poor enemies. Let's get her some agility. Okay. And as for Mr. Cohh. So don't kill the commissar? Not right now. No, not right now. Maybe. Let's see. We could look at against all odds, at the edge, or undisputed advantage. I have both of those. What is the other one that he recommends? At the edge or brink of death. Oh. Yeah, that works. Because we have the ability that lets us, attack people that are under 50% health, so. Let's look chat. So that's cool. Do a little bit extra damage. We'll take it. Oh my lord. Stop beeping at me, you dumb phone. I got things to do. I need a Melta charge.
Always keep your eye
Zealous
on the prize.
So I need significantly more peoples. Where is...
Rise to the top.
Abelard's
or
got to
get
be right
left
here
in
somewhere.
the dust.
Oh. Hey, Phase Hero. What's up, buddy? Oh, At the Edge got renamed Brink of Death. Cool.
I always have a backup plan.
So we could scum this athletics check, but is this going to get us Abelard? Where's my boy Abelard? Oh, maybe this isn't the right place. This is anatomical opera. Oh. Yeah, this place is different. Okay. Oh!
Is there money to be made?
Here's my man. Okay.
The burden of failure is the most terrible punishment.
Call for my oh, he is messed up. You can barely recognize your loyal seneschal, Abelard Wassurian, in this pitiful hunchback figure. His officer's bearing, his broad shoulders, his direct and piercing gaze, all gone without a trace. What you see before you is a decrepit, quivering old man rummaging through malodorous refuse and mumbling under his breath. It takes you a second to make sense of his hoarse lip. Arthurina, love. White amasec and fruits? Of course, love. The children are making mischief again. Arthurina, where are you? Seneschal, this is your Lord Captain speaking. Oh, Quatharina. Abelard laughs faintly and immediately launches into a coughing bout. Deep lines run across his face and a blurry film of cataract clouds his eyes. The drive stems are at it again. Another council session. Another appeal to the legitiums. They will never be satisfied, love, until they make us and our children disappear. Perhaps we should just give in. You always say that Dragonis is not your home, love. Would you like that, love? Would you rather leave? Leave it all behind? Go somewhere far away from our toils? No, Abelard, your family is not here, and they are waiting for you. Oh no. Seneschal Abelard Wassurian, ceases display. You serve Rogue Trader Von Valancius, not your fantasies. Oh no. I could inject him with the stimulant, but I kind of wish a persuasion thing worked. At 2! Oh, I'm so sorry. What happened? Chat, what happened? What happened? Okay.
I won't let it define me.
Hey, buddy. Hey, look at that. Family? But Quatharina, you are my family, and you are dead. He shakes his head as if waking up from a sleep, slaps himself on the cheeks, and looks up at you. Cohh, apologies. That is to say, Lord Captain. Thank God, the God Emperor, death has not found you yet. Then again, given the circumstances, it may be for the worst. What happened to you? That thrice-blasted Xenos simply chucked me aside like a pile of rubbish. I went to look for you, or for help, and I ended up here. That is where it found me, that thing. Memory fails me. All I can remember is bits and pieces and needles. It pumps something out of me and it pumps something in. I seem to be in one piece, except that creature. How should I put this? Its needles siphon the strength out of me. I feel older by a good decade or two. He touches his face and exclaims in surprise. My word, I think I am older. Could it be why I started seeing things? Never thought I'd live long enough to go senile. What was the thing that attacked you? A spawn of nightmares, so ghastly my mind refuses to picture a clear image of it. Nothing but meat, metal, and many, many needles. It feasted on me, feasted on my very soul. It would have devoured me whole if it hadn't gorged itself on another prey before me. Good God. Who is Quatharina? My late wife, Lord Captain. I think in the time I wandered around here, my sanity may have suffered. For a time, I hope. It appears my mind can no longer stomach the kind of horrors this place has to offer. I saw her by my side. I saw a different time, a different place. You shall find a way to get your time back, Seneschal. Pray, Lord Captain, there's enough strength in this body yet. Your Seneschal will not be so easily broken by some... He groans and clutches at his side. I could just use a brief respite. Where are the others? I haven't the faintest idea. All right, let's go, Abelard. Oof.
I am at your service.
Stolen time. Oh, wow. Is his picture different too? I don't know, because I so rarely see it so big. I don't think so. Maybe not. Maybe he was always just an old guy. We are looking at Beacon of Might. At the start of the Vanguard's turn, before their temporary wounds are lost, the Vanguard gains plus number of temporary wounds strength for 1 round. Oh, wow. That's potentially a lot of strength. Like a lot of strength. I mean, sometimes his wounds are nutty. All right, let's see. His best weapons are power weapons. I don't think we have any heavy armor. Scrap, chainmail, and chainmail are apparently the same. Yeah, we don't have any power weapons. Have to go with this for now. Great sword. Okay. We'll see what we can do, chat. We'll see what we can do. Oh, there we go. That's better. How long have I been playing Rogue Trader today? Not very long.
Keep your wits about you.
Okay. So, we still haven't found a majority of our team. Hey, Chaos. What's up, buddy?
Lesson learned.
Ow. Oh, Tobin, this is the Cohh sweater, man. This is actually on cohh.tv/store. Look at that chonker. Bringing you presents. So good. It's available for the next week on the store. And then it is gone forever. Find a way to escape Camera. Find Pascal in the streets and find the bodyguards, and then kill Malice. So we still have to find Pascal. Did I miss him?
Rush not dawdle.
Hold on. Baron Ortega, I heard about that. Yeah, dude. I heard about that. Whoa! What the hell is that? There was an angel right there. Freaking angel chat. What does it all mean? Go to the arena, to the pit. So I think that Pascal is supposed to be somewhere around here? This is the
I
streets,
always
right?
keep my options open.
Somebody earlier says I missed Pascal next to a box. I'm starting to think they were right. Shoot the corpse.
I failed.
Oh, did Cohh do it? What just happened? Wait, Okay. Let's reload real quick.
This task should have been accomplished easily.
You're right, it should have. I'm disappointed, Argenta. Achoo! Excuse me.